Welcome to Tarot Time with Mistitarot, answers for your everyday questions. Coming to you live from the air capital of the world. Call in now, 917-388-4316, to get your question answered on air by Misty. Too shy? You can ask your questions in the chat room or email your questions to emailtarot@yahoo.com before the show. And here she is now, the diva of divination, Misty Tarot. Good Thursday night, everybody. It's me, Misty Tarot, coming to you live from a beautiful ICT. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm so glad that you're here for my first live show of the new year. And I hope all of you have had a wonderful New Year so far and had great holidays and you're back into your old routines. Go ahead and give me a call, 917-388-4316. And we'll just get it started, shall we? I've already got some of you on the phone lines. And I'm just glad to be back. I've missed you guys. I really have. I was kind of bored. Well, not really. I really enjoyed my vacation, but still, I still worked through it. I did some rearranging of the office and cleared my head a little bit, rearranged my website. Really, I worked. I just, I took a break. So, but I'm glad. Well, see, and here we go, because now I can't talk. I'm all verklempt and flustered because I'm so happy to be with you guys. I'm just glad to be back. How about that? So let's jump right on into it, and I'll talk later. All right, I have a question in chat. And it says that they're confused about buying a home and wondering if they should be looking for a single family home that is ranch or bi-level. I understand. That's always a hard one. I've looked at houses before too. And, the ranch or the split level thing. I always wondered that. Let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say about that. Definitely the ranch. It's going to be easier for you to buy the ranch. And actually, I think it's a little bit more practical too. You know what I mean? Because some of the bi-levels I've been in, like you walk through the door and then you have to make that choice. You either go upstairs or downstairs. And truthfully, when I walk in the door of my house, the last thing I want to look at is stairs. I just basically want to fall in. So, that's still, it's completely up to you. But I feel like the house you actually want is more of a ranch style home. And the bi-level is just, it would be a lot of a struggle, and there's a lot of stuff going on. So, see, and they popped up in the chat room, says the house I want is a ranch. Well, there you go. So, that's the one you need to go for. I'm just saying. I like that one better. The other one is more of a fight, and there's just a lot of stuff happening with it that you're not being told about. So that's what's going on with that. Okay, I have another one in chat. Private message, actually. And it says, can you tell me what 2011 has for me in love and money? Oh, let's see. Love and money. Well, it's kind of off to a slow start. And you need to not worry about it. But that's what January is about. That's when we're always thinking about it, isn't it? By March, you'll start to get the hang of things and feel way better about both situations. You're going to be in control. You'll be in control of the love. You'll be in control of money. I mean, what more could you ask for it? But, self-love, self-control. So, and really, really happy in April. So, you're getting off to a good start here. And actually, it's going to be a very good year for money. So, in the love department, well, I see a couple of options out there, and they're all really nice. I just, it's going to be kind of a roller coaster, but that's That's life. And I think actually, January, February, March, April's a really good love month for you. That's where it's at. So it's in the springtime. So overall, I mean, if I was looking at these cards and just overall kind of a thing, which I am looking at the cards, I don't know why I said that. You can tell I've been away from the cards for a week. You know, I like it. There's always other issues in there, but for money, it's going to be good. You're going to reap what you've sown. You're going to get everything back that you've put into life. And as far as love, there's a couple options out there. So, I don't know. You might have to contact me and see if we can get into that a little bit further. All right, let's do another one in the chat since you guys are just hitting me up here. And I'm going to do, it's just a general. And then I'm going to get right on into the phone lines, guys. My cards are, they're fighting me tonight. They're sitting there going, hey, lady. What are you doing? You haven't used us for a week. You put us on vacation and you expect us to go back to a radio show just like that? Yeah, I do. I don't know why they're acting like that. They're being a little stubborn. I've been at work all week. I don't know what the problem is. All right. General. Okay, your heart says that you need to be a little bit more patient and that it's really time to work with a group, okay? So you need to just be patient. Everything in moderation, okay? Good with the bad. That's what's going on here. So that's what your heart's wanting to say, and that you need to work more, especially with the older male, almost like a father type figure, or at least a personality of that. So I want you to stay calm and, you know, take the good days with the bad days, especially with this person. Also, you need to just open your eyes a little bit more. There's a lot of blessings around you, but I feel like you're so wrapped up in other things, drama, other people, that you're not seeing the blessings. You're not seeing what God's trying to tell you and trying to give you. So be careful of that, because there is some things going on that you need to be paying attention to, and those situations are getting ready to end, and I would kind of like you to just be more aware. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, just get that spring in your step, okay? Even if it's hard to do that, spring out of bed and say, okay, God, you know what? My eyes are open. So whatever it is you want to give me, give it to me. So pay attention to that. There's just, how do I put this? There is someone in your life, in your immediate environment, a male figure, again, that is acting just kind of immature, and they are just kind of off on an adventure right now, and they're being a lot of fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun. It's just, it's kind of, I feel taken back by it. So that's what's happening, like, you know, in your environment. Maybe they said something kind of quirky today that you just kind of went, huh? But, you know, that's what's going on there. And with other people around you, their relationship statuses are just kind of all over the board. I mean, things are just, they're not in very good partnership mindsets right now. So, don't pick up on that. Protect yourself from that. Don't allow other people and their problems to affect your heart, okay? Because that's not your problem. So, be aware of that. Next 2 weeks. Things are pretty good. You need to finalize, though. You need to kind of make sure that when you start something, that you finish it. So I kind of feel like there's some things that are open-ended, and they need to be solved in the next few weeks. And also, especially when it comes to, like, your heart, love, you know, if there's a little bit of excess kind of baggage that we all kind of carry, you know, it's still early in the new year. Do your best to cut that out, and make sure that things are finalized there, because it's really throwing you off balance. So I have a real problem with some love issues. So I would really love to see you pray. I'd love to see you meditate on this and get rid of this, because this isn't you, and you need to be just a little bit more balanced. So watch yourself. That's all. That's all you need to know. All you need to know is that you need to meditate and pray, and really ask God to remove certain things from your heart. Okay? So that's what I got to say. But that's not what, you know, we all need to do that, don't we? We all need to talk to God and say, hey, man, Hey, Mr. Big Man. I need forgiveness. I really, really do. All right, let's get to the phone lines. Oh my goodness, which are lighting up. When I went to the chat room, there was only so many. And now when I come back, woo, look out, Mistitarot. You're back to work, chick. All right, first call of the night is going to go to Florida. Lucky Florida. Happy New Year, Florida.
Happy New Year.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. What can I do for you tonight?
I just wanted to see what you got to tell me.
What I got to tell you, huh?
Yep, I'm not going to be picky. It's the new year.
All right. I like that. Let's just see where the cards fall. All right, honey. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Your heart wants you to know that just because it doesn't feel like the magic's there anymore with life, you know, it's nothing wonderful magic happened. You know what I mean? Like, nobody turned into a pumpkin, nobody turned into a princess, the frog didn't turn into a prince. So, you know, even though that's not happening, there's still a chance for you to work on things and to be really happy and to get yourself going. So your heart's going, work, work, work. We want you to perfect yourself because magic is coming. This is just a little bit of a lull right now. All right? Okay, does that make sense? Okay. So mentally, your mind is saying, you know, you're getting ready to go into a new direction. And things are getting ready to be released. And so it's, you know, change is scary, but change is good. So that's what's going on with that. In the past, you know, it's one of those things you never quite knew what you had. And that's not altogether gone, but it is moving into the past. That's a good thing. And you're just right now, you're just kind of emotional, you know, and you wanna express yourself, and you wanna show your emotion, and you wanna show your heart. So that's just kind of where you're at right now, and people around you are not looking at their future. They're just being stuck.
Yeah.
And you're wanting to go, and they're just you can't. So don't wait on anybody, okay? You can't live your life like this. You can only control you and your life. So if you need to go, go. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Beyond that, you don't know the truth about everything. That hasn't been revealed yet. Okay? So just find the balance in that. And I see that you're not going to walk away from it the next few weeks, and that's fine. You don't have to. But I'm just letting you know that some people aren't being altogether honest with you. So just, you know, just know that. Don't make decisions on them. Make decisions based on yourself.
Okay.
Okay. So does all that make sense for you, honey?
Yes, it did.
All right. Is it good? Good thing or a bad thing?
Good thing.
All right. Good, good. Well, then you email me. Let me know what's going on, okay?
I sure will.
All right, honey. Have a wonderful weekend.
You do too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So what we got to do, guys, it's our journey. Ours. Mine. This is my journey. I did not consult with the people around me before I started my show. I said, oh, hey, by the way, I think I'm going to do a show. And they're like, oh, okay, can we stop you? No. Oh, okay. Have fun with that. So, it's my future. And we've got to make it what we want, guys. And we can't interfere with other people's either. So don't. Make that a New Year's resolution. Don't interfere with other people's future. Let them be. Let them be on their journey. All right.